All right, Shreya, from Iran, let's shift our focus to the talks in the Iran-US war in a dramatic diplomatic escalation amid the fragile peace negotiation. President Trump is now demanding compensation from Iran, further intensifying the rift in the talks and throwing the future of the Strait of Hormuz into deep uncertainty.
That's right. And remember, this demand comes after Iran itself called for war reparations from the United States and Israel for the destruction that has been caused by months of military action.
For reparations, you might say, or they asked for money for the damage that we've done. I said, that's a good idea. Well, we're going to ask for money for the damage they've done over a 50-year period. Whether you go SS Cole or whether you go all of the people that were so badly hurt, so badly wounded or killed, many thousands of people, and maybe damages for the 52,000 protesters over the last 4 months that were killed in Iran. We think their family should get damages for killing their person or their child or mother, father that were protesting. It's at least, it was 52,000 a month and a half ago. So now what is it? So if there's damages to be paid, I think Iran should pay those damages.
Now, in an interview later, he also said that the United States has 3 strategies: do what they're doing now, hit them really, really hard, or beat them economically. So essentially, instead of moving closer to a peace agreement, Washington and Tehran are now fighting over compensation claims, with the fate of one of the world's most important energy choke points hanging in the balance. Remember, Trump's latest position comes after Iran made compensation one of its foremost conditions for restoring normal shipping through Hormuz. Tehran has also demanded an end to sanctions and American military threats before the waterway can fully reopen. In fact, Trump has rejected Iran's demand outright. In an interview, he said, quote, "I am their banker."
Well, in his compensation demand, the U.S. president has referred to deaths and injuries involving American forces and others over the decades. But there's already controversy over some of the claims being cited by Trump. For instance, media agency Reuters noted earlier in a report that Trump has linked Iran to the 2000 bombing of the USS Cole, even though that attack was attributed by the FBI to al-Qaeda. Amid this money matter, the Strait of Hormuz is stuck in the middle.
Now, Iran says that the reopening of the waterway cannot be separated from the broader political settlement. Oman has been mediating discussions over new shipping arrangements through the strait, and Tehran says that it is close to an agreement with Oman. But Iran insists that an Oman agreement alone will not be enough.
President Trump says that the Strait of Hormuz is open and that the U.S. Navy has control over the waterway. But that claim does not mean normal commercial shipping has resumed. And for a strait that carries roughly 1/5 of the world's oil and natural gas, this is not the perfect situation. And now the Bab al-Mandeb Strait is fast becoming a battle zone as well, with Houthi attacks in the Red Sea destroying commercial shipping vessels. The longer commercial shipping remains disrupted, the greater the pressure on global energy supplies. So what happens next? The immediate question is whether Washington and Tehran can turn their competing demands into an actual negotiating framework, or even better, end it with a peace deal.